We're gonna start by taking you inside of the catalog. Let's go right into Nordstrom. Doesn't it feel wonderful here? I do love a good Nordstrom shopping trip. Hopefully you have already watched my gift catalog skips. This video though, I'm taking you to the opposite side and showing you all of the picks. These are the things that for me have proven themselves over time. I think they're a great quality for the price. Some of these are exclusives, and I'm so super excited to show you. The first thing, my loves, that I absolutely fell in love with from the catalog into the store are these amazing curly Ugg slippers. These are called the Maxi Curly Genuine Shearling Scuff Slipper. They're $125, so they're not that cheap. However, I don't think they're gonna be going on sale. They probably will sell out. They've already got 5-star reviews. I would give them a 5-star review. One of the reviews online, by the way, said that they run small to size down. There are Uggs that I have to size down in, but I got into a good conversation here on the shoe floor with the salesperson because they had just put them out today as I was shopping them. And I let him know that they are very true to size. Okay, so I'm a true size 10. I ordered the size 9. They were too small. I had to go back for the size 10. Ooh, they're so cute. I got the chestnut color, but both of them are delicious and yummy and so warm and cozy. These are winners. With that sitting right next to it, you might have seen this if you've shopped at Nordstrom anytime recently, are these really fun Steve Madden fluffy slippers. Gosh, they come in so many fun colors. They're only $59.95. The gray and black were nice, but I would 100% go for the brown. I thought those were really fun. Or, you know, if you're a pink person, you could go for the pink, or even like the beige tan ones. So there's just a lot to love here with these slippers, including the price point, and will keep you warm and cozy. They're a very fun gift idea. Next on my list is a brand you might not have heard of yet. This is Elwood. So I learned about this brand through my sister, who is obsessed right now with obviously the cozy, amazing, high quality zip up sweatshirts and hoodies and sweatpants. I mean, there's so much to love about this brand. Apparently the designer used to work for Nordstrom. Now they design for it, which is very cool. And they come out with new collections all the time. So my first real foray into this brand was buying a zip up sweatshirt, which is as beautiful and cozy as can be. It's unisex, so you're gonna wanna make sure you size down if you're a lady. It's true to size if you're a man. And I think just all in all, when we look at all of the loungewear out there, if you are just looking for a very high quality basic, this is the place to go. Try it on. The newest pieces that I'm absolutely loving are these sweater sets. I mean, do not miss this, ladies, especially because it's in the men's section. Most of us women don't quite know about it. Not only is it phenomenal for your man, but for you too. Look at this purple sweater zip up. Like, it's so thick and warm and cozy. And I actually feel like when we look at the price point, it's pretty good. The sweater set is made from 53% recycled polyester, 39% acrylic, 5% wool, 3% spandex. It is machine washable. You can put it in the dryer. I love it all in all. I mean, it's all under men, but I assume this is more of a unisex brand. If it's not a unisex brand, welcome. We're now making Elwood a unisex brand because I just think the pieces are so good and so flattering. So don't miss it, especially if you like your oversized sort of husband or boyfriend type fits. You're gonna love some of this loungewear. All right, so I mentioned in my skips the Nordstrom PJs. Most of the PJs I was very unhappy with. I didn't like the way the 100% cotton Nordstrom felt. I just didn't find it to be the quality that I needed for the price point. However, I mentioned in my skips that the flannel pajamas are winners. I mean, these are the flannel pajamas we're looking for. They're not like the Target sets, which feel a little bit thinner. They're thick and high quality. They kind of have like that Ralph Lauren sort of feel, touch and feel to it, very soft. I thought for $79 for the set, these were a steal. I do believe that these are unisex. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be sad getting these for myself for Christmas. And then, you know, Brian and I could be matching. So these are definitely worth looking at. Just FYI, as you can see, I'm holding them up filming. They are oversized. They're very big. So that would be the only problem for us women is if you're little and petite, I don't even think the extra small is going to be small enough for you. There's probably other flannels we can find for us ladies, but the men's flannel sets for the price point, 1,000,000% yes. I love a good stud. I always do. I think wearing and having and owning good stud diamond earrings are priceless. It's just universal, right? These are cubic zirconia. The price point is right. The fact that they say Nordstrom, everyone will love it. For the price and the quality, I really, really loved these. I will tell you, I've recently found with Domain diamonds, they have these super affordable, ultra gorgeous lab grown diamonds. And I just think like the world of lab grown diamonds is a modern day miracle. There is something about having like a really nice diamond, right? But like a good lab grown diamond is grown up. It just feels like the thing that you're okay wearing every day. It's a little bit of an investment that goes a long way, considering you can wear it everywhere and with everything. And I am in love with these Domain stud diamond earrings. These are a 2 carat, so it's 1 carat an ear. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful earrings, are they not? And the price point is not that bad. I mean, some of us are spending that much money on, say, a Veronica Beard sweater, right? If you are in the market for a really good gift, I highly, highly recommend a good pair of diamond stud earrings, whether you get the Nordstrom affordable cubic zirconia, the Domain diamond lab grown, or the real thing. I mean, all in all, it is a fail-proof gift every woman will love. By the way, Domain diamonds are amazing. They have offered a special discount code. I've put it all in the description. Use that discount code to get yourself an extra 20% off. So now you're getting an additional 20% off. Look at how beautiful these are. I'm obsessed. Nordstrom is not offering any discounts, by the way. However, thank you to Domain. I appreciate the discount code for all of you. They are just passing on the love. Merry Christmas. Happy gift giving to us all. Another brand I'm obsessed with. I didn't actually see it in the catalog, but it is everywhere in store, is Favorite Daughter. Have you watched Nobody Wants This? It is actually one of the sisters, like the actual real life sisters who wrote that show, who Favorite Daughter is based off of. They have 3 total sisters, which is very similar to me. I'm a middle sister of 2 sisters, so we have lots in common there. But what I love the most is the dad, when they were a lot younger, actually started a business, like an LLC called Favorite Daughter, in hopes that they would do something with it one day. And several years ago, they started making these sweatshirts, and the sweatshirt went viral. They sold $1 million overnight. And now, you know, they've created this beautiful fashion line. We haven't given it too much attention here on the channel. It's a bit pricey, so I'm watching how we can get the best deal for it. Instead of the deal, we're getting the cool factor by wearing it. I feel like this is the beginning of their tipping point as a brand. And, you know, if you are looking for a really cool gift for anyone, especially your 20-something or teenager, Favorite Daughter sweatshirt. They also have t-shirts, but you can see in store there's a cropped version, which I think is kind of cool. And then there's a normal version, which is their classic one. And then they have a hoodie version, which I think is also really cool. So the price point under $100 is pretty good for a gift. And I really, really loved this. Zella is like another one of those brands that I think is fail-proof when it comes to looking for a gift for someone in your life. You don't know what to get her. I think that there's some really high quality, beautifully priced basics here that I wanted to point out. The thermals are one. The other piece I wanted to show you is the ribbed collection. So this is duping a little bit of what some of these other brands sitting next to them are doing, namely like Vuori, a little bit of Vuori. I really like this. And for under $79, there's a lot of beautiful pieces. There's 2 specific ribbed pieces, the tunic and the half zip. I'm going to link them both below, but I think for the price point, this is one of those fail-proof gifts, really. It truly is. And then I would not have seen this piece if I didn't go around the back side of Zella in my store, but this is a killer piece, especially if you're buying a gift for someone who is, in cold weather or loves to ski. It's this ribbed long sleeve. It almost feels like a thermal, but I feel like you can wear this like out to dinner very stylishly. You can also wear it on the ski slopes. You could also wear it, just sipping your tea in the morning on a winter morning. It's athleisure at its finest. It comes in multiple colors. Price point $99. Again, I feel like it would be almost $200 if we were looking at this at Athleta. A million women will love, love, love this top. Look at how far down the zipper goes. Isn't that amazing? Add it to the list. I had a moment at Nordstrom because things didn't land on my gift list. They landed inside my shopping bag. I didn't even wait, you guys. I probably should have waited and let Brian buy these for me, but I couldn't resist these amazing stud earrings. Again, another option. You can see I like the tone of the metal, and I also like the color, and then I like the little diamonds. I thought these, for the price point, holy moly, like these are such a good find. And then next to it are these stud earrings. I really appreciated the colors of these stud earrings. I've been looking for sort of this greenish amber color. So I did pick these up as well, $39. Or are they 32? I mean, it's insane. But look at all of his jewelry. I mean, there are some massively amazing pieces here, like this heart. I mean, do I need to put this on my Christmas list? I think I probably do. All of it. All of it is just so, so good. Kurt Geiger for the win. This wouldn't be a place you'd go to find the jewelry, right? But hopefully it gives you some fresh, beautiful new ideas of things to put on your gift list or the buying gift list. Let's move into beauty. We love beauty. I do find sometimes Nordstrom's beauty section is a little intimidating. I don't know what it is. I always have to pause here to be like, I don't know where to go next. Should I be at Sephora? Should I be at Nordstrom? Should I be at Target? Like, where should I be? But I paused here at Charlotte Tilbury because this whole little display caught my eye. This one actually is really good, and I'll tell you why. There was a palette I bought, I think it was Tarte, years and years ago, and it was very similar colored, but it had everything. And I loved it so much because it was just like one and done. Not only was my makeup drawer clean because that was the only palette I had in there at the time, but it was like, this is what I grab to go if I'm filming. This is what I grab to go if I'm on vacation. This is what I grab from my drawer. I just know. And then also being someone who's not a pro makeup artist, I just feel like it's like a beginner palette. Everything here is just like one and done. Like put a little here, put a little here, and we're one and done, right? It's the simplicity and the minimalism of makeup that I don't think we talk about enough. I think YouTube is filled with maximalism when it comes to makeup, and we just need minimalism. In fact, that might be like my 26 goal, to make more minimalistic beauty content because it's so underrated. And I think it's so important for everyday, beautiful, fresh looks that also make you feel really good. So first of all, if you see the sign sitting here, it says new, coming soon. So I was a little bummed at first because I was like, are they advertising something that's not even out yet? And I said, is this out, to the sales lady? And she's like, it's literally not only out, but it's almost sold out. So I was like, I'll take it. And I did. I took the very last one. I'm sure they're restocking, but I have it here and I just wanted to show you how beautiful it is. Like, it's really gorgeous. There's two different colors it comes in. There's the pretty glowing beauty, and then there's the dreamy bronzed beauty. I ended up getting the dreamy bronzed beauty. I thought the pigmentation was really nice. The lighter one's really pretty too. I just thought it was a little bit too light, but that's a little more of an everyday palette as well. It is $69, absolutely beautiful. Look at those reviews, and I think 1,000,000% worth it. So we talked about Yeti in the skips because I want you to go find Yeti maybe on Black Friday or around then, like Cyber Monday, on Yeti.com site or maybe Dick's. However, when it comes to a really good gift idea for someone who you don't know what to buy for, who likes the outdoors, likes to camp, this is on my gift list. I have the perfect person for this gift. I'm on page 37 of the catalog. I loved this Yeti Rambler wine chiller. Now it's $70, so it's not cheap, but they're gonna know you spoiled them, okay? The Rambler Wine Chiller. I think this is a really beautiful gift. You can pair it with, say, like wine stoppers or a wine opener. You can put a couple little Yeti wine glasses with it, depending on how much you wanna spend. I loved this gift. As I shop around, it'll be linked in the YouTube shopping button, so if there's a better price on it, or somewhere we might be able to get a better price, I'll actually include that, and I might even put it in my description box. I thought that was a really good pick out of all of the Yetis that they're selling this year, and worth checking out. Another great gift when it comes to beauty is the YSL 2 full-size mascaras. $45, that's a great deal. It's a viral favorite, easy one and done gift, a great stocking stuffer, or just really good to put on your gift list as well, especially if you are a YSL mascara lover. Let's talk about one of the most exciting things that I have discovered this year. I am so hyped to talk to you about this because, as you can see, you might be like, Melissa, you look a little different. For the first time in my life, I have committed to straight hair. You guys, I've been a curly girl since I was born, basically, and I even tried like curly extensions a couple years ago. It's just a lot to manage, and honestly, I just needed something different. And my hair girl, her name's Taylor, she's like, Melissa, I have an idea. What if we do a keratin treatment on your hair, so we make it easier to straighten, and then we put in straight extensions? Something just immediately popped for me. I was like, yes, please. And then I had one of those moments where I was like, oh my God, how am I going to style my hair every day? Like, this might have been the worst decision of my life. However, if you're a curly girl or not, I am here to tell you my whole life has changed because of this Shark Beauty glossy product. It takes me less than 10 minutes to not only blow dry and straighten my hair, but also flat iron it. So this device it's like a 2-in-1, and Shark Beauty has a lot of beautiful, amazing tools. This is why they're a little bit higher in price, but they're 100% worth it. There is absolutely no imposter syndrome here when it comes to being a straight-haired beauty, okay? It just basically, you throw it in, you roll it, you can go straight, you can go under. It's so easy, and I'm telling you, I'm the most inexperienced, amateur, straight-haired human being on the planet. I promise, I'm a curly girl, right? I can give you tips on curls all day long. I cannot, for the life of me, straighten my hair. The only time I wear my hair straight is if Taylor has straightened it out for me. Well, not anymore. This Shark Beauty product is unbelievable. And then, even if you miss anything, like I don't even need to use the straightener because the blow dryer brush is so good. But if I do, I just flip it over and I straight iron it, and I could do that every day. It's so easy. I do use this heat spray. Taylor swears by this, by the way. My girl Taylor, she swears by this one. It's great. I mean, my hair is shiny, it's straight. You guys, I've been working, filming. Even if I sweat a little bit, once it dries, I just throw it in there. It takes 30 seconds. This is like the big gift to put on your list. I'm telling you, it's so amazing. This is one of my favorite things of the year. Probably won't be the last time I'm talking about it either. And hopefully for Black Friday, it'll be on a sale, okay? If not at Nordstrom, somewhere else, it will be linked, I promise. I know my Vuori girls are going to love this set. If your friend, sister, wife, self loves Vuori. I was going to put this in the skip video, to be honest with you, because I started talking about it in the skips, and then I was like, I don't think this is a skip. I actually think if you're a Vuori girl, you are going to love this two-piece set. It's the Halo Modern Zip Hoodie and then the Modern Straight Leg Pant. I don't think Vuori does any Black Friday sales, unfortunately. It'll be interesting to see how they do and what they do this year, because if they do a sale, then it's going to be better off getting it there. But this is a really cute set. I absolutely love this color. And I think if your person likes Vuori and you're looking to get them a Vuori gift, get them this one. I think we accomplished a lot, don't you? So with that being said, let me know what some of your favorite picks are from Nordstrom for the holiday season. And just know that more is coming. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah.